Guys, okay, let's have some more fun with our back attacks and back control. So one of the things I want to work on today is we're going to come from the front, like we were going to have a front headlock, and we're going to do something really cute. It's painful, but cute. So stay with me. It's a little bit complicated, but let's get all the details down and have some fun with this. So when I'm here in this front headlock position, okay, typically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to open him up. See how I'm coming to the side, and I flipper drag. Now, what I'm going to do is, instead of flipper dragging, let's say he brings his elbow right back to where it was, and he's really strong. What I'm going to do is I'm coming around his arms and his knees. I'm going to bring my knee inside his gap 2 here. As you can see, I'm on the right side. Remember, gap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That does not change. So as I'm coming in here for this gap 2, when I bring my thigh inside and my knee inside, my goal is to drive his ear to his shoulder. So opposite ear to the shoulder, like so. Once I open him up here, this is where the fun begins. Okay? This is what I want to do to start creating some pain. So what I want to do from this position is I want to turn him over. Now I can't yet because he's still tight. So what's going to happen is my elbow's coming down, and I'm going to spine right him right here in the middle. As soon as he starts to open up, I'm going to take his face, going to take my grip and rip him. Now once I'm here, this is where I can really start to have some fun. Once I'm here, I can start my pressure, bring him up, take my Jean LaBelle grip if I want. I'm going to ice cream scoop. Now when I'm ice cream scooping, it's very important. What I want to do is I want to create my downward pressure first, compress the chest, and then I'm going to scoop in. So I can either take this Gable grip, I can take the Jean LaBelle grip, whichever you feel is more proper for you. I'm bringing the elbow inside. What I'm doing, pressure down, ice cream scoop. Okay, so let's look at this again. He's down here. I want to move him. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm inserting my leg almost like I want him to take it, right? And so what I'm doing is I'm just driving his head. Notice his ears touching his shoulder. Okay? So if, for right now, see how his elbow's still inside? Because his elbow is still inside, I can just open him up. If his elbow stays inside, I'm just going to cut here. See this here? I have this cross face. I'm going to take an S grip and I'm going to rip it. And then once I stay here, I can set him up, take my grip, remember Gable grip or Jean LaBelle grip, pressure down, ice cream scoop. Okay, let's look at this one more time. Down, I'm bringing it in right on the gap 2. Okay, I'm going to open him up. As soon as I open him up, now look what happened. I want you to notice something. See how he opened his elbow? Guess what? I still have the same position. I'm going to still set my spine right here. Now I'm going to take his arm and rip him. So once I'm here, this is even better. I'm going to take this, I'm going to scoop him. See how I take this reverse Nelson here? I'm going to pop him forward. Once I pop him forward, take the choke. Okay? So if their elbow's in, if their elbow's out, doesn't matter, it's the same thing. Now, let's take a look at what we're going to do if my opponent tries to take a single leg from that same position. Okay? A lot of information on this video, but just bear with me. So I'm coming in, same thing. See how I'm blocking on this side? I'm trying to turn him, trying to turn him, trying to turn him. Didn't work. Okay, so what ended up happening is he's got a single here. Think I care? Absolutely not. So I'm going to do one of two things. Number one, I'm going to be taking a chin strap. Now, when I'm taking chin strap, I'm not just cupping the jaw. I am ripping that jaw to the ceiling. Okay? Part 2 is I'm going to be scooping inside the arm, and I'm going to hit a half ouch. Then from that half ouch, we're going to a cow catcher. So I'm taking that jaw, I'm ripping him up. Once I rip him up, I want you to see how I'm turning my leg. Then I can shoot this up and over, grab the wallet. Now, as I grab the wallet, I'm going to turn him out the other way, go right for my half ouch. Sit through, finish. Okay? Look at this again. coming inside. Trying to turn him, he's got the leg. Have no fear, pain is here. So, grabbing this chin strap. Remember, I'm not just cupping, I'm ripping. I'm gonna pivot my leg. So I pivot that knee, shoot underneath, break the grip, grab the wallet, turn. Once I turn, I'm gonna sit through, and remember, my elbow's going to my ribs. Here's my choke. One more time. Okay, let's take a look at this again. Coming in, trying to turn him, just getting desperate. Rip, pivot, shoot,